What is resonance? We've been talking about it this whole evening. Well, earlier on we have heard the sound, the vibration, the pulsating sound. That's resonance, right? Well, in the social context, resonance also means responsive change through an agent. The change could be a transformation or it could be an adaptation. So allow me tonight to share with all of you my volunteerism experience and how I use resonation to spread volunteerism among the people. And I hope tonight you will feel my resonance. So I started being a volunteer when I was 13 years old. I was in a class. My form tutor informed us that there's going to be an event, a flag raising day, and we're looking for volunteers. So out of curiosity, me and some of my classmates decided to sign on as a volunteer. So on the day of the event, I was standing on the street holding on to a tin can. We're supposed to be soliciting donations. Back then, I was quite timid, actually, an introvert. I didn't really dare to ask people for donations. But I observed how my fellow volunteers did it. And finally, I plucked up enough courage to approach a passerby and, "Hi, sir, would you like to donate, please?" Well, that made my skin become thick. So, and for the next subsequent 3 years, I continued volunteering for the Flag Day. And as you know by then, my skin is as thick as an elephant's skin. And then when I was 16 years old, I learned that there's a youth group at a community center near my home. So I paid a visit there, found out more about the youth group, and decided, hey, why not just join this youth group? Because they organize a lot of youth activities. And I was in my youth, so it's kind of fun. So I signed up as a volunteer, and I joined them in the activities, doing all sorts of things. And then I realized it was pretty fun. And I keep volunteering. And in the end, 2 years later, they decided to invite me to participate in their executive committee, the EXCO. And when I joined the EXCO, I decided, hey, I should get my friends, my classmates, to join in too. And that was what I did. And we organized a lot of youth activities, grassroots events, social events. We all had so much fun. But in 2004, I decided to relocate to here in Shanghai. That means I will have to give up and resign from the grassroots, from the youth club. I've been volunteering there for 13 years. Long time. But I decided volunteerism shouldn't just end there. I should continue to volunteer here in Shanghai. And like I said, I was here since 2004, and this is 2024. It's been 20 years. I've been volunteering myself here in Shanghai at the elderly home, hospital, animal shelter, and community events. And as a teacher myself, I started a CCA, a community service CCA. And that's me. I started a CCA, and I got my students to join in. My students got the parents to join in. I got my fellow colleagues to join in, and they got their family to join in. Yep. We all, operate in different frequencies, but somehow we managed, through resonance, to move with the same goal, with the same objective of volunteerism. And soon enough, we were like moving together. Oops. Okay, let me pause there. So, I started when I was 13 years old, and it has been 38 years. So what made me keep going on as a volunteer? Well, you see, when I'm volunteering, I'm actually creating positive vibes positive energy. And this energy spreads to the people around me. Fellow volunteers, people that I volunteer for, people that I serve. They feel the vibes too, the resonance. And they, in turn, spread it to the people around them. And that starts a cycle. It starts spreading, keeps going on and on and on. And soon, the positive energy fills up the entire room or the entire venue, like this. There should be sound to the video, so. Okay, so we were actually singing, yep, and there you go. Okay, there are more videos to show, so guys up there, I really need the volume on. Okay, so like I said, feeling these positive vibes keeps me going. And besides that, I find volunteerism interesting because I use my talent to share. As you have been introduced that I'm a comedian, I'm a ventriloquist, so I picked up puppetry when I was 15 years old. And along the way, I picked up other skills like magic, ventriloquism, balloon sculpting. And I use these talents when I volunteer at places like social events, like in an elderly home. All right, you like to say hi to everybody?
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Jia Jia.
Okay, Jia Jia. So, I believe that some of you here would actually like to learn some basic ventriloquism, right? So, would you like to teach them?
Sure, of course.
Okay, well, first of all, if you want to learn ventriloquism, you must first get yourself a puppet and make sure the mouth of the puppet could open and close, right? Like you, Jia Jia, right?
That's right, open and close.
That's right. And the next thing you got to do is learn to control the puppet, and you can do that in front of a mirror. Right. Now, how do you control the mouth of the puppet? Very easy. When you are speaking, every syllable that you make, right, you have to open and close the mouth once. For example, if you are saying hello, that's 2 syllables, right? So you got to open and close the puppet mouth twice. And I see some of you practicing that already, okay? Would you like to demonstrate, Jia Jia?
Of course. Hello.
That's right.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's right. So, and when you try to talk, just relax your mouth, all right? And you could actually practice by reciting the letters of the alphabet, A to Z, right? Would you like to demonstrate?
Sure, of course.
And one more thing. And when you can actually practice now, just, use one of your hands and just open and close your palms. And try to use a different voice. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
That's right.
Q, R, S, T, U, V.
All right.
W, X, Y, and Z.
All right, that's great. Let's give Jia Jia a round of applause, shall we? Yeah. All right, Jia Jia, what other talent do you have?
Oh, I can sing.
Okay, so what song would you like to sing for us?
I want to sing What a Wonderful World.
Whoa, what a wonderful world. Okay. Let's sing together, okay?
Okay.
You go first.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see the blue for me and you. So I think to myself,
So what are you thinking of?
what a wonderful world.
Okay, that's nice.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white.
Clouds of white.
The breathless day, the ducks say good night.
Good night.
So I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky,
That's right.
are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They're like much more than I ever know. So I think to myself,
I know what you're thinking of. What a wonderful world.
yeah. So I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. You know what? Yep. Just practice more, and one day you will learn, all right, in no time, the basics of ventriloquism. Thank you so much, and I do really hope that tonight you have also felt the resonance from me. Thank you.